What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we got our second box of 2025 Topps Heritage. Let's see what this box has in store for us. If you haven't seen it already, go check out our first box of Heritage. We pulled some awesome cards, including a real one auto. Let's see what we can get here. We're looking for some nice chromes, hopefully a lower number chrome. These boxes that as we've been talking about, are completely different from any Heritage you've ever known before. The set includes 500 cards, but now Topps has made chromes readily available, I guess is the best way to put it. Where we're practically getting maybe 12 to 15 chromes per box, where in the past you'd only get one chrome maybe per hobby box. Before we get started, actually, puppy, we got a package from Topps, and I wanted us to open this together. Let me get a scissor. So Miles and I, as we've been opening boxes on the channel, have gotten a few Topps Chrome cards that had massive print lines. One was a gold Zach Geloff, and the other one was a purple Logofractor Heston Kjerstad. And we sent them back to Topps, and this just came in with some replacement cards. Let's see what we got, dude. Looks like we got two cards in here. Let's not reveal it. So it looks like the first one, it looks like it's another Heston Kjerstad. Did you just fart on me, bro? What the heck? Okay. We're going to keep moving forward and we're going to ignore what just happened. The first one? Nice. Okay, so we got a replacement. This is the same exact card we pulled, except the original had a huge print line across the top. This one looks nice. Looks like it's nicely centered. Numbered to 250, 218 out of 250. Very cool. And this is not a Zach Geloff. This is an Austin Wells. Let's see what we got. Nice. A true gold Austin Wells, 8 out of 50. Looks nicely centered. Very cool. A little bit off center in the back. It's a little skinny there. But we don't have any nice Austin Wells cards, and we're Yankee fans. That's a nice replacement. I'll take that. All right, puppy, get us started. Very cool. I don't see any print lines on these, so hopefully they're gradable. First pack. We're going to try to go a little bit quicker through these since we've already seen what the base cards look like. We're going to try not to miss anything. If you guys see that we miss anything, let us know in the comments. That one probably had a short print in the pack. So you are going to have some packs like that don't have an insert or any color. But the hit is usually a short print. So the short prints are cards numbered from 400 to 500. There's a Shohei 50-50. And we're looking for all kinds of variations. There's a Dylan Cruz. This is the first Dylan Cruz we pull. So for Dylan Cruz, you could get a bat flip variation. And the way you could tell is that the bat is upside down and the numbers down here. This is not a variation, but it's our first Dylan Cruz. We didn't see him in the other box. And there we go. Another one of those. Now, one thing I touched on briefly in the last video, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about in this one, is that Heritage now is aligning. There's Luis Angel Acuna. That's the first time we pull him. Very nice. There's also variation images. It's so difficult to tell if it's a variation image or not. We definitely will miss it, but I'll make sure to flag it as we edit the video and make sure to let you guys know if we pulled a variation. It takes time. That's the thing about Heritage, and that's the fun part. You got to look through all the cards and see if you hit anything. But Topps now is lining up the chromes to be matched in number with Topps chromes. So the golds are to 50 now. And, ooh, there we go. Yamamoto. This is Impact Players, I believe. And that's a nice insert. Bryce Terang and Porter Hodge. You going to take it, puppy?
Yeah.
So they're lining up the chromes so that there's more consistency across the sets, which personally I think is a good thing because Heritage was one of those that was very confusing in the past. Chromes are numbered to all kinds of different variations, and I have no idea why. Or, you know, I pull a chrome and oh, hey, that's nice. This is our first black border. Very nice. Anthony Santander. There's two chromes. There's two chromes. So let me see that Santander. Let's see if it's numbered, puppy. It's okay to take it. Our first chrome is Kenley Jansen, so it's not numbered. But traditionally, in the past, the black borders have been numbered to 50. Kenley Jansen is our first chrome.
First baseman. Who's the first baseman on the Padres?
Jake Cronenworth, maybe? There he is, Jake Cronenworth. I was going to say we want Merrill, of course, but that's a nice... Those are the light blue speckle chromes. That's our first one. Miles put them up. I'm going to put up this black border because that's the first one we've pulled and the first time we've seen that black border in our first chromes. The light blue speckle chromes usually have been available in Heritage Mega Boxes. Now they made it the exclusive chrome of Hobby Boxes, which I like because they look really clean and the quality looks really good this year. In the past, the speckles have been kind of questionable in terms of like how they're centered and things like that. It's Trey Turner. It looks like we got another 2 chrome pack here. Christian Yelich All-Star. That one looks a little bit different. I wonder if it's a variation or something. I'm going to put it to the side and we'll check. Walter Pennington is our chrome. And our next chrome, Kyle Schwarber. Most leadoff homers in a single season, 15. That is a cool card. And we hadn't seen this one either. Home run leaders, Judge, Santander, and Soto. Very cool. Let's see how many number cards we could get in this box. The last box we only got 2. Since then, I have seen quite a few boxes open. And for the most part, everyone's been getting 2 max number cards. So if we could get anything more than that, that is a bonus. Let's see. There's Luis Matos. We got a couple more chromes here, it looks like. I feel like this 1976 design, I like it. I like it a lot. It's clean, it's white, it's a traditional. There's P.T. Barnum from Barnum and Bailey Circus. And Jonah Heim. Nice color match there with the Rangers on the speckle. And somebody. Lake Bachar. Never heard of him.
Me neither.
Interesting name though, Lake. No offense, Lake. He does have the long hair that we've been seeing on a lot of pictures. And he is a pitcher. Seems to be a trend. Alright, let's see. Shohei Osuna, Jake Berger, Kai Bush. It looks like it looks like we got a black chrome, guys. Let's go. This is what we're looking for. I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that's number to because I thought it was gonna be number to 10, but I think it's number to the year, so it might be number to 76. So we're about to find out. Our dark blue, Tyler Gentry for the Royals. Nice color match. Let's see what we got. Oh, Jonathan India, number to 76. All right, a chrome. Let's go. That is fire right there. Jonathan India. I was not expecting it to be Jonathan India. I'm glad I didn't slow roll it because if I saw Royals, I would have been going crazy thinking it's Bobby Witt. Jonathan India, very nice.
I wish that was a Yankee. That would have been like a match.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good with the Royals uniform though. Nice card. I've never pulled a black before, first time. So in the last box, we pulled our very first real one auto. Never have pulled one of those, and I never pulled a black chrome. It's our first one. Actually, I lied. I think we did pull a black chrome, a Heritage High number. So this is our second black chrome pull, but still, it's a tough pull. Very nice to pull. Ooh, nice refractor rookie, Adael Amador. De lo mío. We're gonna put him up. He's not. Max Muncy. Adael Amador is not playing right now with the Rockies. He should. I don't know why he's not playing. But let's move the camera a little bit. We got a little bit off there. But so far, really fun box. When you're getting 2 black border parallels, even though we didn't quite hit the names, but we hit good players. At least we didn't hit, I don't know,
Like
a relief picture or something, right?
No, like Jake Furphy, whatever.
Yeah, like Jake Furphy. There's Bobby Witt. I don't know if that's a variation. It's too hard to tell. Lawrence Butler, that's a sick card.
I have him on my fantasy team.
Yeah, I would love a Lawrence Butler in a chrome, putting it out there to see if it happens. There's Ha-Seong Kim in our dark blue. So these are also exclusive to hobby boxes. And Jorge Polanco. I like the pace that we're going this time. Took quite a while to open the last box because there's a lot of cards. It's our first time opening Heritage and 2025 rookie class, right? We're just trying to look through all the cards, see who's in it, see who's not. Plus, it's a 500 card set, so we're seeing a lot of cards for the first time, like Hunter Green. We didn't see him last time. There's Ida B. Wells. So Heritage, Yoshida in a light blue, very cool. Heritage has, I believe 100 cards of for the Bicentennial year. 100 cards or inserts, I guess, of people that have made an impact throughout the U.S. history. So that's what Ida B. Wells card is. Let's see what we got here. This pack feels smaller, like it has less cards for some reason. It doesn't. Ooh, that's nice. Mason Wynn. This is an insert, the 25th anniversary. Mason Wynn, very cool. I'll put that up because those are cool. Anna Sedan, dark blue.
Sudan.
All right, we're about halfway through to the box. We're trying to go as fast as we can, but not speed through it. We also want to enjoy the rip, right? It's not, we're only doing hobby boxes so often. It's one thing that throughout the journey of our channel, which we actually made a 2-year anniversary not too long ago. Our 2-year anniversary, April 16th, is when we started the channel in 2023. Here's a silver. Let's see what we got. Upside down card, Matt Waldron on the Padres.
I thought that was Dylan Cleese.
Dylan Cease, yeah, I know, with the beard. Nice card there. I was hoping
Hunter Goodman.
I was hoping that was Shane Bieber. I was hoping that Padre was going to be Jackson Merrill. That's twice with Cronenworth and Matt Waldron that we hit a Padre Chrome. Let's see if we can get one of the names. I also want to see Jackson Churio. We haven't seen Churio yet. Let's see what we can do.
Danny's going crazy.
It's J-Rom. Buxton.
What is Benny doing? What is Benny doing?
Our blue is Mike Yastrzemski and Mark Vientos. So, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, we're hoping to hit Churio, Merrill, hit a couple nice chromes. I haven't seen Ellie either. I mean, we hit Ellie in an insert, but I don't think we've seen Ellie's base card yet. I think it should have a rookie cup on it. At least I would expect it to. Ellie also has quite a few variations, so we'll have to check if we do see Ellie. There's Roki Sasaki, so that's nice. That's the second one we've seen. There's a Bobby Witt, Vladdy, and Aaron Judge. I really like this. Warren. I really like this design. Is that a chrome?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll put that one up. Vladdy and Vladdy Senior. That's cool.
Jose City. Hank Aaron Judge. It's Aaron Judge, bro. You can read.
Hank Aaron. You know who Hank Aaron is, puppy?
No.
He's one of the most prominent power hitters in the history of the MLB.
What?
He had the most home runs in history for a very long time.
What?
It looks like we got a chrome.
Zagina.
Hunter Fiducia, Nolan Arenado, and a Kumar Rocker. So we haven't quite hit very well on our chromes. We got a black, Jonathan India, and we got a refractor, Adael Amador.
We should get one more number card. Besides
that, the chromes have been kind of sus.
Sussy baka.
Yeah, to use Miles' language, they've been kind of sussy. Well, let's see if we could turn things on right now. There's a Freddie Freeman, Matt Chapman, Keibert Ruiz, Rendon. It looks like we got our holographic here. Usually we've been seeing one per box. Let's see who we got.
It's
a pitcher. It looks like Schwellenbach. Let's go. That's a nice one. This is the redefined parallel, and we got in a rookie.
Nick Sogard.
Schwellenbach is cooking.
Hello, Ramos.
Elliot Ramos. Schwellenbach is a nice one to get. Now, let's see. We're going to keep powering through. That's one thing that's for sure. The packs are a lot easier to open in years past. So no complaints there. There's Tyler Soderstrom, who's cooking. Another one that's cooking. Devin Williams, who is not cooking.
Who is trash.
The Yankees announced that Dreamweaver is going to be closing now. There's a Shohei through the years. That's nice. Shohei insert. Any Shohei's nice? Oh, I thought that was Mike Trout. Looked like him for a bit. Let's see what our chrome is. Miles Mikolas. With his mustache. Alright, we got about 7 packs left. We're still waiting for our hit. Let's see.
Where our
we've gotten
number
hits.
card is? Where our number card
You know what I mean. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 more number cards. It looks like we got a blue chrome, I think.
That's a blue chrome, bruh.
This is the first time I've seen 2 number chromes in one box. There's a Vladdy. Very nice Vladdy. Max Scherzer. And our blue chrome looks like it's a second baseman for the Blue Jays. And he's a rookie. Will Wagner. Let's go. Will Wagner. Oh, that's a nice one. Orelvis Martinez. Let's go. Number to 150.
What if we get 3 number cards?
Nice. That'd be crazy. So who's that? Donovan Solano? I was going to say Nolan Arenado on the Padres. And Jonathan India. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Another Jonathan?
Can't complain. We got 2 numbered chrome parallels. First time I've seen that in a Heritage box. That's a dub.
Yeah.
High five. Well, a good high five. What kind of high five is that? Can't complain about these chromes anymore, guys. We hit Orelvis Martinez. Chrome number 250. And a black. Can't ask for more. So, we were saying we weren't quite hitting on the names.
Pete.
There's Pete. There's Josh Jones.
There's a gold.
There's a gold chrome. No way. No way. No way there's a gold chrome. No freaking way.
I'm slapping myself. That's a gold auto, bro. That can't be a relic.
There's a Juan Soto. Come here. Let's see.
There's a Juan Soto.
There's a Juan Soto. Come on. Calm down. We don't even know what it is.
I might even have to stop this before I die.
Our chrome. Very cool. Roger Clemens and Cody Clemens. Hadn't seen that. We got a gold. This is insane. So gold is numbered to 50, not 5 like before. I'm just gonna pull the Band-Aid. Dude. We lost the kid. The kid is definitely lost. Okay. I shall not say another word about Heritage. When we got Heritage high number boxes, I said, I don't know. I don't like Heritage. I'm not the biggest fan. Too many cards. Then we got Heritage high number. And I said, Heritage high number's growing on me. I like it. I love Heritage now. Love. Come on, bro. Man, this kid. Gold. Ronald Acuna. Numbered to 50.
What would that be in a grade?
Man, and it looks beautiful. It looks clean. Well centered. I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't even know what to say. That was insane. I was just telling Miles because we stopped for a minute, and I was telling him like, hey, we only got 5 packs left. We still gotta pull our hit. We don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what to say. For $110, this is insane. A black chrome, a blue chrome, and a gold chrome auto. That's crazy. Joey Meneses on the Mets, and a Bobby Witt. Let's go. That's going up, baby. Let me sleeve that up.
Bobby Witt color match.
A Bobby Witt color match. Let's go. That looks sick. Okay, I don't know. At this point, I mean, we're beyond
height level.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to say. I'm at a loss for words.
He doesn't even know.
That might be the biggest auto we've ever pulled, but I'm not even sure.
What about the Anthony Rizzo or the Anthony Whoopi auto? That was our first Yankee auto.
That was our first Yankee auto, but I don't know that that's bigger than this one. Although everyone's been down on Acuna, right? Because he's been injured, but still one of the generational players in the MLB. Chrome? Manny. Nice. So we pulled 3 Padre Chromes. Ryan Pepio. I feel like we pulled this guy.
Jake Cronenworth.
Every box.
Jake Cronenworth.
And Miles is going to bring us home with the last 2 packs. Okay, this Heritage box has been insane.
Guys, can you see anything?
It's been insane.
Is there an auto in there? Please tell me. Is there anything?
I don't know. The Chromes, I'm guessing, aren't called real one autos. I don't think. It's just a Chrome auto. That's crazy. I didn't even know Acuna had autos in this, to be honest.
Imanaga.
I don't know. I'm just going to stop talking. Jake Bloss. Gio Urshela. Nice. A Kikuchi.
He's from Japanese Island.
Yep. And last pack, puppy.
Last pack, mother.
Last pack. Maybe we'll get a chrome. Maybe we'll get a dark blue. Maybe it'll be a
red.
Pack.
Maybe it'll be a red. Maybe it'll be a red.
Still an incredible box. We got 3 number cards. We put it out there at the beginning of the box, right? Let's see if we could get 3 number cards. I guess in this scenario, you can get 3 number cards. It's crazy. We got a dark blue here in the last one.
Jose Altuve, why does he have such a big forehead?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ryan Reynolds, Marco Luciano.
Okay, let's go through these a little quicker, properly. Our blue is father and son, Kevin Biggio and Craig Biggio, and Jace Jones to close it out. Nice.
That's it, Josh.
Okay, I'm not even going to say anything else about this box. Topps Heritage Hobby boxes are selling for about $110 right now. If you could grab 1 or 2, I think it's worth the rip because of the upside of the chromes. You get a ton of chromes. Obviously, the chromes might not be as quote-unquote valuable as in the past, but let's be honest, the refractor chromes before were numbered to $9.99 or I don't know, $3.57. They're probably the same, like the same amount out there. They're just not numbered this time around. So that is a pretty nice hit of a decent rookie. I will take that. Overall, this was a phenomenal box. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. If you pull anything huge from 2025 Heritage, and if you're buying any more, what do you say, puppy?
Like, subscribe, type in the comments if you want, put on notifications.
If you want, guys, we appreciate you. Thanks for rocking with us. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.